exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Okay, Greg, we've got 30 minutes to get the job done.
For links and more information, look in the description below.
Has just done it on 17.72. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Benetton's brilliant new star Michael Schumacher on a flying lap.
So first I would like to say hello to you, and I now explain you my qualifying lap from Friday. Here we are in the corner before start and finish line. I drove this corner in 5th gear. It is really important, this corner, before you go to the long straight. There I had changed to 6th gear. We have a top speed around 320. Go down to 5th gear, drive it half flat. The next right you stay in 5th, you drove it nearly flat. Then you came to the right corner, which is really close. You take it in 3rd gear. You accelerate, but you have to be really careful there. You brake down to the next left slow corner. There's also a problem in acceleration where you get normally wheel spin. Then here we change up to the 6th gear, go to the back straight, brake down, change to 3rd gear. Is also a bad corner because you have to change in the corner the gears up. And then we go to the next right, which also used in 3rd gear, which is a double right. It looks like one right, but it's a double right. Change up to 4th gear, go to the quick right corner here, which is a little bit problem over the curves there. Go down to the S in third gear. You saw I missed the gear. I go to fifth, then to third. Now we are in fifth gear in the last corner, but the tires was already gone because I pushed a little bit too hard in the qualifying lap, and I had to take care in the last corner. Yeah, and that's it. Now we are at the start and finish line, and we finished the lap.
Exit in the pits. You're a second off the pace in sector 3. Yellow flag. Exit's clear. Push.
Hey, if you want to see more of the great things coming up, don't forget to subscribe.
The guy behind has just done a 1:17.00. 10th position. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P8. 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. New fastest lap for Berger, 1:14.66.
Thumbs up if you like it. Hype it if you love it.
minutes left. Flag. New fastest lap for Alesi, 1:13.48. Up, there's a car rejoining. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Off the pace. off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. The lap time was at 1:15.63. The guy behind has just done a 1:15.16. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Alright Greg, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. This is the last lap of fuel. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Hey, if you want to see more of the great things coming up, don't forget to subscribe.